Yes. Good morning, good morning. And what a beautiful morning it is. Got a rainbow over there. Just sprinkle a little bit. Anyway, here's a tip for you. And old mate told me this. And it works. It actually works. It's one of the few things that actually does. And it's very, very cheap. Okay, don't worry about going and buying all acid and stuff like that. Even though they have their place and they're useful on occasion. I just clean the boat pretty much with bleach. Bleach, that's it, bleach. Look at the difference here. I'm going to do the rest today while I'm waiting to take off. And I've got to still go feed that seagull. I might give it the head of that grunner and put it on a bit of a string. So he's going to come close. I'll get some film of him. But yeah, look at this. Look at that. Look at that. See the difference? Only done this section here. But that's done with, I'm actually polishing this bit. That's done with bleach. That's not. And neither's this side. It's a mess. Look at it. It's filthy. Yeah, so there's a tip for you. Don't worry about wasting money on all these acids and everything like that. Just get some bleach. Water it down 50-50. Chuck it in your fiberglass. Give it a bit of a scrub. Done. It's the best I've found so far. I guess it'd work on the size of your hull too, I suppose. Like it's bleach. What is it? I don't know. It's acid alkaline. I don't know. But whatever, it works. So there's a tip. Don't go waste your money. Like get a whole 5 litres of bloody bleach for, $3. Do that. I don't think it's bad for the environment. Neither, is it? It's just plain bleach. Don't get no scented or anything. Just get plain bleach. Don't get scented crap. I can't see how it'd be bad for the environment. If it is, well, I take back my words because I'm not about hurting the environment. There you go. Some fellows over there, they come in last night. I think the fellow in that little boat, I'm pretty sure he hit the bank because he's way over there. And I'm pretty sure he ran aground for a split second there. But luckily he got off it. Tide was coming in, so yeah. Yeah, so anyway, I'm going to gear up, cut the head off this grunner, put it on a string, and go see if I can feed these seagulls and get some good footage. Be something different, wouldn't it? Sayonara! That's last night's tea. Oh, it sucked on there, eh? There you go with that. What a beauty. Tasty too. How's Saturday chicken? So, what we're going to do is we're going to feed this eagle. The only thing I don't like about fish, it makes you stink a bit. But since I've actually got no real bait, I'm thinking that I'll lob this fella's head off and I'll use that because it's not going to fit on my barbie anyhow. So we'll do that. I've got to fix this freaking tap. Look at it. The rubber. I've got to find some rubber from somewhere. I just fixed it, but now it's, yeah, being a pain. Anyway, and I've got to clean this stove. So we can take this fella's head off. I should be able to do this because of my... Oh my god. I'm not really good at this, am I? Oh, come on. I need a hatchet, don't I? Oh, come on now. What the... God. Come on. Can't be that bloody hard. Where's your joint? Not there. There it is. Struth. I have to find its head joint. I don't think it's actually his head, it's his bloody gills. Look at that. Right there. Look at that. That's tough. Well, no one said I was a fishmonger. No, I just hate this. I hate the feeling of fish. So anything that puts me off it, you know. Like I love lamb and beef and pork, but fish, there's just something about it. I think it actually does put a lot of people off. There you go, that should fit. Hope so. There we go. That is our bait for that seagull. So what I'm going to do... Oh, God. Bugger's got rigor mortis. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put a knot here. Right. Because I want the actual seagull to be able to release it. And I don't want it taking this string. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to stuff this knot in its mouth. Alright. And when the seagull grabs it, twink, I'll pull the knot out. Makes sense, eh? I don't want to go harm the seagull. I don't want him taking a whole heap of rope up there in his nest. Then again, he could find it useful. I don't know. He might find it useful. Old seagull. Anyway, let's see how we get on with it. I think it should be fine. I think I'm going to get some good shots. Watch when he's swooping down and grabbing it right near the boat. Now's a good time for it. 9 o'clock, they should be out. Fish head! Whoa. What do you reckon? That should work, eh? Since he grabs that knot's going to slip out the fish's mouth. Wham bam. Let's just hope they're around. Can't see them. Got a bit of chicken here from yesterday on there, so I'll just chuck it in anyhow. While I'm waiting for these birds, if they show up, that is. Just to get rid of it. Waste not, want not, right? That's the way I see it. We just chuck it in while we're waiting for them. Hope they turn up. If not, I'll have to get them next time. No, I got something. Can't believe it. Yeah, I got him. It's tiny. Probably a grunner. Yeah. Oops. Yeah. Little grunner. Yeah, get off. There he goes. It's going to start raining pretty soon. I think I might just get back, you know. Like, look at that up there. Yep, time to go. I just got here too, but I'm not mucking around. Don't want to get saturated. Well, let's get the hell out of here. Let's get out of Dodge. That sort of sucks, you know. Anyway, they won't hear, so I'll try later. Yeah. Yep. Pretty sure I'm gonna get rained upon. It's pretty black up there, doesn't it? Yeah, might get a nudge. Anyway, there's no reason I can't feed the eagles over here, because I noticed that they hang out up there too. So I'll just keep my eye out for them. I'll hang my fish head over the side here. Let's it'll stay somewhat fresh. Probably get taken by something. Maybe. But, you know, it's what it is. Waste not, want not. Yeah, there's a cracker. There's a cracker storm brewing over there. It's probably going to miss us, but anyway. Yeah, right. Like I was saying, sailor's work's never done. It's always something to do. Check out this. I made this. What do they call it? Braided that. That bit there's all right. But down at the boat, I just double it up now because I'm moving tomorrow. But at the boat, check it out. I knotted it up so I could actually use it tomorrow. But look at that. That's knackered. It's absolutely shagged. Like I checked it. And also, one of my winches. It's an old one. It's pretty old. Good winches though. But I don't know if I told you. It's one of these old fellas. Made in Australia. No. It's a Barlow. A 25 self-tailing. Well, anyway, I've got to take it apart. So, I think you just done. I haven't got the tool for that, so I'll have to knock it. I assume it's a right-hand thread. I don't know, but it's supposed to click, right? Listen. Can't hear it clicking. Hear that? So it's not clicking. It still holds the sail. We'll still do that, you know. But what it's supposed to do is this. Well, what it's supposed to sound like. Listen to this one. Yeah. So, I use these little caps. I have to top my rope. But, yeah, so I'll have to get onto that. I'll probably do it tomorrow when I'm at a new anchorage. Like it doesn't unfurl or anything. It's still holding. Yeah, so, but ain't got no clickety-clack. It's not hard to do or anything. But, yeah, something's wrong there. Probably, I don't know. You can't get any spares for these things anymore neither. But I heard, is it Lumen winches? I heard you can use them. Parts off that. For the clickety-clack. Anyway, we'll We'll dodge it up somehow, and it's still, like I said, it's still working fine. It doesn't let go, but I like the clickety clack. Everyone likes a clickety clack. There you go. So what I'm doing, I've got to braid. I always get it mixed up, braid or plait, I don't know. But I got this big stuff, and I just done that one. That's thick. That's pretty thick stuff. But I think it's the same material as the last rope, so I don't expect it to last much longer, but it's a lot thicker, so I'm going to do that tonight. So yeah, I'll put it on when I get to my next deso, because I think that old one's going to hold on. But yeah, you're always doing something, you know. Something's always stuffing up. Anyway, give me something to do. Still haven't cooked my fish because it's a bit rainy and a bit windy. But it's still there. I'll season it up and let it marinate. I think I might do that tonight, and let's let it marinate in tin foil, so I can just bang it straight on, eh? Yeah. There you go. That's what I'm up to today. Well, I'll get into it. Morning. Another fine morning. Well, it's not really fine. It's going to rain any second. But I might have told you, so I was having trouble with my winch. This one in particular. And, yeah, they don't make them anymore. I'm pretty sure you get some parts that fit them. Yeah. But I did temporarily fix it. You see, with this, I think you need a tool to go under there. Alright, then you can crack it. But I haven't got the tool, and I can't find my punch set, so, and I don't like doing things that way anyhow. There's a better way out of it. Oh, swallows everywhere. Yeah, so what I done, I got CRC, and you squirt it on here, and it'll just drain into there. There's like a slot there, and it'll just drain into that. So I just pumped it full of CRC and other lubricants until I can actually find a tool. And yeah, I just pumped it in there. I must put about like a quarter of a can in there. But listen to it now. Job done. Also give the other side a bit of touch up too, because that might have been getting a bit dry. Yeah, the weather. It's going to be raining for a couple of days. And really, I'm in no hurry. And there's only me and one other boat here at the moment. But I'm in no hurry to do anything at all, really. So, and plus, there's supposed to be, this is pretty weird. There's supposed to be a northerly, like a northwesterly, and going, it goes from a northeasterly, I think it does, goes from a northeasterly, then it swings around and turns into a northwesterly, and yeah, I don't really want to mess around with that, because like I told you, the mission is sailing. That's what I'm doing. I'm sailing. I'm not motoring if I can help it. That's the mission, and it just doesn't suit me at the moment. And like I said, got plenty of time. There's no big deal. A couple of days aren't gonna hurt, and I like it here. I am gonna marinate my fish today, and I might just video that for something to do. See how I do this one. Like she's all on ice and everything. It's fine. And if the weather clears up, I hope to cook it. Otherwise, I'll freeze it, because I don't want to freeze it. But the weather's shit like it is now. Looks like it's going to rain any second. Well, I could cook a barbie, no worries, sailors get wet. Yeah, and also, so another thing I done. I'm trying to keep busy. Another thing I done is I took this off the tender. Look at that. It's a pretty shit bird, isn't it? That was just about on its last legs. You see where it's broke there? I think I know what that is. Because when I've been doing these things, I've been melting them. See that melt right there? Melting them in. But when I'm melting them, I'm hitting the actual other strands. So I'm melting them too far in. Yeah, lesson learnt. I won't do that again. Waste of my time. So anyway, I made a new one. It's a lot thicker too. How thick that is. But also, I done the same mistake. I melted it. But when I was melting it, I was thinking, that could be a reason why it failed. You know? But they don't seem to fail there. They seem to fail down there. When it's connected to the tender. Yeah, like down there, that's where they fail. Anyway. So anyway, I've got twice as thick, almost the rope. But I'll tell you something that does hold up, which is great gear. It's this. It's Dyneema. That's been there forever. And look at it, it's still okay. It's strong ass. So I'm going to score myself, you know, a few meters of Dyneema. This is Dyneema too here. That's newer. That stuff is bloody amazing. Amazing. It just, like, it's so strong. It's stronger, as strong as cable, I reckon. So I don't get to really change the Dyneema there, but I will when I get to a shop that sells Dyneema. I'll do that. Another thing that I'm working on. It's always something to do, isn't it? Hey, keeps life exciting. Keeps life exciting. Is I've got to find some rubber because I just serviced this tap. You know, and these taps are so expensive. You know, but see this rubber? There's a little bit of rubber there. That's sort of like perished. And I've got to get in there and I'll make a piece myself unless I can find I had a service kit for this, but it didn't come with that, unfortunately. So I'll see if I can scab up a bit of rubber today, and yeah, I'll make one. Fix that up. What else is there to fix up? Not too much. Everything's going pretty good. Yeah, so anyway, I'll prep this fish up, and hopefully later on today be able to cook it. What's my anchor on? Yeah, my anchor was on. Anyway, that's what it's up to today. Alright, fun and games. How you going? Ladies and gentlemen, sailors, floatsmen, everyone else that's interested. Anyway, what do we got here? Well, our subject for the day is a grunner. A banded grunner. Or I think they also call them javelin fish. Yeah, javelin fish. I think you can get spotted grunners and banded grunners. This one here is a banded grunner. Excellent table fish. Excellent. Had them before, they're bloody beautiful. Blow the crap out of bream, no worries. Probably on par with, well, it's not on par with flathead, is it? Flathead's like a 5 out of 5. These got to be a 4. They're very tasty. Yeah. So, the ingredients for the day. 1 lemon. Which I'm thankful to have because they don't last long. We got some Himalayan rock salt. It's going to be pretty salty, this one. Peppercorns. I know people use white. I don't. I like black. Bit of garlic salt. That's about it though. And our utensils. A knife. obviously. And some ancient tinfoil that's been in this cupboard for about 8 years. And you can tell by the markings. But it doesn't matter. It's tinfoil. Don't look that crash up, but still it's tinfoil. And our guest has been in my fridge for a while now. In this, you see that? In this bag. I had to cut his head off because he's too bloody big. The subject. Don't go away now. So, what I normally do, what I normally do is chop my lemon. And once you cut a lemon, I just use it, you know, because they don't last that long. And it's a bit of a treat having fresh lemon. So bang it in there, I reckon. Get some lemon in there. Alright. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Right. Lemon in the guts. What do you reckon? It's pretty basic, isn't it? Pretty basic. But, you know, most things are better basic. Don't get freaking out about anything, do you? There you go. Bang a heap of that in there. Himalayan rock salt. Coming out of there? What's wrong with this bloody thing? It's all jammed up. Humidity. Like most things in sailboats. And yeah, back some of that on. This is I really like this stuff. Garlic goes with them, don't it? Huh? I got herbs and stuff like that, but I don't want to use them. I don't like it that much. I want to taste the fish, but one magic ingredient, if you stand by for a second, I'll open up my fridge here. This is a bit of a treat too, I tell you. What's that? Another lemon. Got 2 lemons. Well, it's a bit of a treat. You know? Like that. Woo-hoo! Salted butter. Like, honestly. Butter's just a bomb, isn't it? It's so superior to margarine. Margarine's sort of unacceptable, really. When you're cooking with a beautiful bit of fish like that, well, you know, you got to do it justice. That's precious, that is. Love it. Like, I also got about, I don't know, about 4 tubs of kilo margarine in there. So I go through it quite a bit. Not too sure to take the tail off this thing or not, because it's pretty big. I'm not too sure if it fit in my kettle, to tell you the truth. Anyway, let's see if we can fold him up a bit. Make some sense out of the chaos. Not just fold that tail up, you know, as much as I can. I'm not too sure this is going to fit my kettle barbie. Like, it may look on camera, it may not look that big, but I need some more foil. On camera, it may not look that big, but it is. It's the biggest javelin fish I caught. I'll tell you that. Like, I call that one's going on like 50, which is I suggest pretty big for a javelin fish. You know, like, it's got a head, but I reckon that's pretty big for a javelin fish. Alright, I'm out of it, thank God. I'm out of the ready tin foil. Oh no, I'm not. God, still going. Anywho. Check out that. That's the perfect package. That's it, punters. And we're not quite out of that that tin foil that's been there since Moses was a boy. But one day we will get through it, don't you worry. Waste not, what not. That's life on the sea. Oh, bloody raining again. Stress. Close my hatch. Oh, just been raining and raining, isn't it? Aye, rain, go away, come back another day, whatever. But yeah, it just keeps on raining. And I think I was saying earlier on, we're expecting a northerly that's going to swing into a westerly. I'm not going anywhere because I'm sailing. I'm not motoring. Well, as little as possible. But anyway, we'll get this when it stops raining. I hope so. I hope we get a bit of a break. But if I've got to cook my fish in the rain, I'll cook it in the rain. But anyway, that's a nice little package there. And like I told you, one of the best eaten fish. These are really lovely. Stunning. Yeah, so anyway, I'll make a little video of me cooking it. I cooked one when I think I was in Tin Can Bay. Yeah, Tin Can Bay. And I cooked it too long. These kettles get so hot, you know. And I think it's windy. I had to turn up the heat. Yeah, so this time I'll keep the heat on low, and it's a pretty big fish, so I'll cook it for a maximum of 20 minutes and see how we go. Cheers now. Can't wait for it, I'm bloody hungry. Ready to cook my fish. I had to light up this. Is that many? A few mosquitoes are out. Glad to get him out of me fridge, in actual fact. Because it's going to start raining. Wind's picking up as usual. Oh, damn, that's hot. That is hot. Is it going to fit? Probably not. Oh man, it's not just fitting. So anyway, as I was saying, I picked up this little beauty. It's a Magma from a pawn shop. Would you believe? I didn't even know it was a Magma when I got it. I just thought, oh, it's pretty cool. It's got a handle that comes off it. You know, oh, that's so cool. So it's like that, and she's attached. So all you do is put it in your Magma cob kettle. What are they? I think it's called cob kettle. You know, one of the round ones. Fill out whatever you want. Chuck it in there, take the handle off, put the lid on. And to get her out, just like that, bango. And it's out. I think it's brilliant. Cost me $2. And I looked online, these things are like bloody 140, 50 bucks or something. Anyway, it's all stainless. Good stuff. Good base on it too, nice and thick. So anyway, I can do chickens, whatever I want to do, using that. In my kettle barbecue, which generally it has one of those like grate grills, you know. It's just a yeah, grate. That just sits on the grate. Really happy with that. Got some stuff all. And of course, as soon as we start cooking out here, the wind picks up, and it looks like the rain's coming over. Still, beautiful, beautiful evening. Got quite a few things done today. I'm pretty happy about. Yeah. Anyway, this fish just fitted in the kettle, and the only thing I could find is this pan, and I don't think that'll even fit the fish. Probably should have. It might. It's got a bit of rust on the bottom, but that doesn't matter. I lent it to a mate, and he bloody well left it outside and it rusted. Anyway, I got most of it off, but the fish is not going to sit straight on that in any case, is it? I smell the lemon.
So, ladies, quick message to you from me, who, well, now identifies as a woman.
I smell that lemon.
I'm going to do a shit EU in the stall next to you, and you're going to fucking hate it.
I know it's cooked.
What does that even mean? Ladies and gentlemen, be a good motherfucker. Peace of the Middle East, Big Stinks. I am going on tour all around Australia. 55 shows. They go on sale next week. So make sure you know my website. It's isaacbutterfield.com. And I'll see you very soon. Au revoir. Bye-bye.
Probably needs a touch more. Just, 5 minutes more. That's all it needs. Okay, that should... Whoa! That should be done. Bit of a learn curve, really. We'll get there. We'll get there. It smells bloody good. Like, I just... when I got it out, it was just off, So it wouldn't have another 5 minutes. It would have been fantastic. But since I took it out, I put it back in. I sort of figured that I'd have to put it in for a little bit longer than 5 minutes. Oh, yeah, that's done. Oh, look at that. See how it's all flaky? It's not as sticky. When it sticks together, it's not done. Oh. Holy mackerel, that's nice. That is nice. Check it out. See how flesh? It's like flake. Look at that. Before it wasn't like that. Well, a bit of it was. Look at that. But the tail would have been done, but right at the top here, you can tell. It's just, but when it starts flaking like that, it's Mickey Mouse. Bloody beautiful. Javelin fish. Hey? #1.